My name is Olivia, and I am a working housewife who lives with my husband David. My family on my father's side has been running a company called Blue Pharmaceuticals since my great-grandfather's generation. My great-grandfather started the company, which was originally a small pharmacy, and now it is a big company. David and I met at my father's company and got married. We have been married for 3 years now and still have no children, so I continue to work. Oh, David, how are you?
Oh, Olivia, haven't we met at work for a while?
No, we haven't. I don't usually come to this floor.
You said you were having lunch with your father today, so I guess that's why. The building where the president's office is located on this side. Oh, sorry. I gotta go now.
You are busy as usual. Take it easy, okay?
I'm fine. I'm going to take over this company eventually, so I have to work hard now.
This is my husband David. David is a medical representative whom you may know as MR. I work in the Regulatory Affairs Department, so we are in different departments and on different floors. David is a candidate for the next president, so he is working hard as an MR now. One of those days off.
I thought I had a cute part-timer, but he quit right away. I lost my chance to meet someone again. I can't wait to be a wonderful couple like you guys.
But Linda, you're often invited to parties and you're cute, so you must be popular.
Not at all. I don't even have high standards for guys, so I don't know why.
Oops, excuse me, I have to take this call. Hello?
He looks busy.
He seems especially busy these days, like even at home, he always carries his work phone with him.
He must be busy being the next president. I wish I could meet someone like him and get married.
She is my best friend, Linda. She and David get along so well that sometimes she comes over to my house and the three of us go out together. On that day, the three of us enjoyed spending time together and had a fulfilling day. A while later.
Hello, Olivia?
Linda. You haven't contacted me at all. What's going on? How have you been?
I'm fine. I've just been a bit busy and haven't been able to contact you. Listen, Olivia, I'm actually having a baby.
Oh my God. Congratulations. But when did you get a boyfriend?
Oh, that's the thing, I'm not getting married.
What?
Single mothers are not special nowadays. And mothers are strong. You know?
Well, if you decided to do this, I will support you, but…
Why do you sound so worried? I only chose this way just because of the circumstances.
Linda called me for the first time in a while and told me that she was pregnant but not going to get married. At first, I was very surprised, but Linda had made her decision, so I would support her. But it was so sudden that I could not get rid of my worry. That night.
Pregnant?
Yes, but I heard that she decided not to get married due to circumstances. She's always wanted to get married, and now suddenly she said that.
Well, since it's great news, why don't you just support Linda?
What?
No matter how close you guys are, you can't get into that part, can you?
I know, but…
Olivia, I'm sorry. I've been so busy today that I missed lunch and I'm really hungry. But would you mind if we get dinner right away?
Okay. I'll be ready in a minute. I was surprised by David's lack of response. I thought David would be completely surprised and concerned since he is her good friend. And yet, instead of being surprised, I felt uncomfortable with his overly calm reaction. Then, a little later.
I'm leaving.
Oh, wait, David. I'll come with you to the station.
I'm in a hurry. I'll go now.
Okay, have a good day, huh? This is David's work phone. He forgot it, what the text messages never stop. If I catch up with him right away, I should be able to give it to him. Oh no. What is this? David's attitude towards me became cold, and we spent much less time together. By this time, David had left his work phone at home. But I did not return the phone. A few months later, Linda gave birth safely, so I went to visit her, and after seeing the baby, I went back to her room.
The babies in the nursery, they were all moving so energetically.
Thank you, guys, for coming when you're both so busy.
Not at all. It's more than that. It's amazing. You actually had a baby. The baby had real nails and eyelashes, and it moved so much even though it was just born.
Oh my god, you are surprised. Of course, they do. They are humans too.
I'm glad to see you being in good health. How are you feeling?
Thank you, both of us are doing great. Oh hey. Guess what? The day after I gave birth, my doctor and the nurses told me that I could move around normally because I already gave birth.
What? Is it safe to move around?
I was so surprised too, but it seems that it's normal. I've heard that even people who have had C-sections are told to move immediately so they don't get constipated.
I had no idea. That's amazing, Linda.
If Olivia had had a baby before me, I would have wanted to learn about raising kids.
Oh yeah, you would.
How do you eat after giving birth? You can't move, right?
I go to the bathroom by myself, and I eat normal meals.
Really? I thought you can't move at such a time.
Right? The next day I took a shower and bathed the baby.
Olivia should have given birth first, but you beat her to it.
I feel like I am.
And how cute the baby is.
The moment I heard these words from David and Linda, something inside me snapped. I couldn't take it anymore. That's what I thought. You're so right, the baby looks just like David.
What?
Hey, what are you talking about, Olivia? You are overthinking.
But that's still weird that the baby looks just like David like this. Newborn babies really do look like monkeys. Even so, it's impossible for him to look so much like David.
Why are you so angry?
Yeah, is it because I had a baby before you or something?
That's okay, it's great that you have a baby. But I don't know how you two can act like that in front of me. It made me really angry. Any problems?
The way we act.
You used to call each other different ways. Since when did you two become so close that you call each other by a nickname?
What? You were worried about that? It's just a coincidence.
He's right. How can I say? It's been quite a while since the three of us got together, right? Well, it's just that the distance between us is a bit messy.
It's true that it's been a while since the three of us catch up. But David and Linda, it hasn't been that long you two catch up, has it?
What?
Why are we seeing each other?
Because you guys are dating, right?
We're dating?
I don't know what you are talking about.
I've already found out that you guys contacting each other through the work phone. The moment they heard those words, David and Linda's attitude changed. And
Oh, I see. You already knew. Then we don't have to hide it anymore.
I thought I was doing a good job of not getting caught.
I thought you were busy with work because you kept looking at your work phone even at home. I can't believe you were talking with Linda.
Well, don't be so angry. Don't worry, Olivia, Linda and I are not getting married, and I am not divorcing you.
Excuse me?
Linda told you, didn't she? It is a matter of circumstances.
You mean the circumstance is you and me?
Well, I guess it is. I'm the next president of this big pharmaceutical company. No wonder I have at least one mistress.
I won't ask for more than child support and monthly living expenses.
David will be a big company president soon, and if he becomes the CEO, Linda can live without working with just the monthly mistress allowance. Is that what you mean?
You are so smart, Olivia.
Then it's a short story, isn't it? How does the daughter of the president of such a famous company get divorced for being cheated? Your father doesn't like it, right? That's why I say I'll stay with you and not get divorced.
Stay? I don't know who you think you are, but I don't care what the world thinks of me.
That's what you think, isn't it? Your husband cheated on you and had a baby with another woman that you couldn't have.
Excuse me?
Let me get this straight, even if you had a kid. David's last choice would be me. In the end, I would win anyway. Even if that happens, are you still going to live alone? That's so embarrassing. Ha ha ha.
You're the one who is embarrassing.
And the one who appeared in the hospital room was.
A man who wants money and a woman who wants his money and to be his wife. Do you really think these people like you can live peacefully?
What are you? Who are you?
My name is Liam, and I am the head attorney of Perfect Law Office.
Oh, I saw you on TV. The lawyer who was on that show about scams and stuff.
What?
Don't you remember? You saw it about 2 weeks ago. When we had dinner at my place.
You had dinner with him about 2 weeks ago? In your room. Okay.
You seem to get along very well.
Don't say unnecessary things.
That's.
Olivia already knows everything about you too.
Everything? What do you mean?
Because I saw the work phone you used to keep in touch with Linda.
Hey, it's disgusting to look at someone's phone without their permission.
That's fine. I looked at it because I was ready to get in trouble with you. If you want to blame me, go ahead. But only after I'm done talking to you.
This is the screen capture from your phone.
What? You recorded.
Yes, I did. That was the last time you forgot your work phone and went to the office? When I realized that because Linda sent you messages and I knew from the message it was an affair.
That time.
Since then, I've been sending pictures to my phone and saving them. When I had gathered some evidence, I hired Liam.
Why did you hire a lawyer?
Because I'm serious about getting a divorce and Liam has helped me a lot.
What do you mean a lot?
I know a detective and I asked him to investigate the affair. Here are the results of the investigation and here are the divorce papers and alimony documents.
Alimony?
I'll make sure you pay it. David and Linda found out that I hired a lawyer, get a divorce, and make them pay alimony.
Divorce is a joke, right? I told you I'm not getting divorced.
You are getting a little stubborn.
I'm not, I just realized that I chose the wrong man.
Don't say that it's too late to have regrets after the divorce.
Thanks for the advice. But I will regret even more if I stay with him.
Regrets? We got along well after we got married.
How can you say that? You became cold since you started cheating on me. If you hadn't changed your attitude as you did, maybe I wouldn't have noticed the affair. Oh, but. You forgot the phone you used to cheat on me, so either way, the result is the same.
Stop talking like you were making fun of me.
You're the one making fun of me, aren't you? If I hadn't noticed, you would have tried to keep the relationship going.
You have to be so angry. From your point of view as his wife, it would be cheating. But I had David's baby, so it's your baby too.
Are you crazy?
Why?
You are super self-centered, you both are such idiots.
What the hell?
None of us are stupid. Especially me. I'm the next president of Blue Pharmaceutical and I'm very good at what I do.
You are not the next president.
What?
You're a candidate to be the next president, right?
David had completely forgotten that he was only a candidate for the presidency. In fact, he had been believing that he was the next president of the company.
So, you're saying that someone other than me could be president?
Yes. I mean, I think the next president may already be confirmed.
Who the hell is this guy?
That's my big brother.
What? Your brother went to Brazil to rule the Rio Carnival. He lives in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
He said he got bored.
Bored?
And he's tired of the daily weather changing every day.
He was there when I went to my parents' house to tell them I was getting a divorce. I told him about you both, and he said, well, I'm taking over the company.
He originally went to medical school and graduated PhD with the intention of taking over the Blue Pharmaceutical. I think he is much better suited for the job than you who only want status and money.
Then I'll be a boring employee for the rest of my life.
Before that, do you think you can stay?
Ben, what about my monthly living expenses?
Shut up. I don't care about that right now.
Don't be silly. You told me that you are going to feed me because you are going to be rich in the future.
David and Linda started a petty argument. When Liam and I saw this, we were stunned. How much longer do you think this fight will last?
Olivia. I realized I was being arrogant.
I'm glad you realized it. It's too late now, though.
Olivia. Tell him to at least pay me child support.
Of course, I'm cutting you off, but the child is innocent. So you two should discuss this properly and decide.
Right now we're talking about the affair. I need you to sign these divorce papers, and I also need you to sign these. I know you just had a baby, and I know it's hard. But make sure you take responsibility for what you did.
Oh no. Olivia, I was trapped.
You knew he was my husband from the beginning. How could you have been trapped?
It was my fault. I swear I'll never cheat on you again. So,
I don't want to be bothered with you swearing after we get divorced.
Enough with the excuses. Just sign it. You too.
Wait a minute. I already quit my job.
Then you'll have to find another job soon.
Olivia, please. Please forgive me. Hey, you're right.
I won't forgive you. Remarry Linda or whatever you do, and good luck with your new job. Bye. Later, I divorced David and got full alimony. David was told off by my father and resigned because he did have the gut to stay in the company as it was. Linda is unemployed and her life is not stable, so the children are raised by Linda's parents. They live with her sister and her husband, and the baby is being raised with lots of love. Meanwhile, David and Linda cannot return to their parents' home because they have been cut off by their parents. Their plans have gone completely, and they are forced to make monthly alimony payments without being able to find a new job. And then they have to go into debt to pay their bills and make ends meet, and they can't keep up with the payments. So, David and Linda lost their title and fortune, and all the life they could call happy despite their struggles, and ended up living a miserable life with nothing. From then on,
You were my senior since high school, and I really appreciate your kindness. But a 6-foot wooden carved statue of Christ the Redeemer of Corcovado.
Wow, your souvenir is huge, Liam.
What did you get?
I got a Costello, which is a very big piece of equipment that the dancers wear at the carnival.
Costello, oh. That big feather.
It's too big to hang in my room, so they hung it in the president's office. My dad strangely likes it, saying the room gets gorgeous.
Haha. Your brother's taste in souvenirs is definitely from the president.
My brother, who returned to Japan, bought souvenirs for everyone. But they were all unique. But thanks to my brother's unique taste, I was able to have a good laugh with Liam. I am still in the pharmacy department as usual, but I worked under my maiden name after I got married, so nothing has changed. And my brother hid his identity and started working part-time. He was very good at his job, and I could tell by the look on my father's face that my brother had been chosen to be the next president of the company. This must have made my great-grandfather and my ancestors very happy. With this in mind, I will follow my brother and work hard at my job, while actively challenging myself to do things that interest me and lead an enjoyable life.